So first you have to start it from the 1. Okay, here this graph, the adjacent edges you have to check out. From 1 we have 2 edges, right? 8 and 2. Which one is smallest, that I have to start. So I'll start 2 because that is only the minimum. Okay, from this to after adding of this one, you have to check out the same procedure you have to follow. It will create any cycle now, don't include that one. Okay, it won't create any cycle now, you can include that edges in your final tree. Okay. This is I included, it won't create any cycle also. After this is from 4 and 1, you have to check out the adjacent edges, which one is a minimum, that you have to take care. Now already 1 is considered, right? 1 and 4 is considered in your final tree. So from 1 the edge is 8 is there. From 4 you have a 4 is there. Okay, you have a 4 is there. 4 is you have a 2 edges. One is 3, another one is 4. From 1 you have a 8. Among these 3 edges, which one is minimum, that I have to take care. So from the 3, minimum is 3 only. So I'll include 3 here. 4 to 5 is 3. Okay. So after inclusion of this one, now again you have to take it as, this is like a cumulatively you have to add all the edges. From 5, 4, 1, now you have to consider 3 vertex you are having. From this, which one is minimum, that I have to take care. Now you consider 5. 5 is you are having, 2 is there, 6 is there, 1, right? From 4, the balance already 3 is we have taken, balance is 4 is there. From 1, 8 is there. So from 5, 3 edges, this is actually minimum, right? 1 is a minimum. So I am going to include the minimum edge here. It won't create cycle also. Then you can consider this one. Now, again you can go for 6 also. Okay, 6 is you are having the highest weight of this graph 9. Okay, before that you can take it as 5. 5 is you are having 2 and 6, and 4 is there, and 1 is 8 you are having. So among these edges, which one is minimum? 2 is minimum. Now I'll include 2. 5 to 7 is 2. Next is I can consider 7 also, right? 7 is you are having 5. And 4 is you are having 4 is there, right? So here is 8. So which one is minimum? 4 only the minimum. So I'll include 4. 4 to 2 is 4. Next you can check out, you are having 1 is there, 2 is there, and 7. Okay. And then this 6. 6 is the highest weight. You can leave it. 7 is you are having 5 is there. Okay. Next 8, 7. So among this edges, 5 is a minimum one. So I'll consider 5. But if you are included this 5 means what will happen? It will create a cycle. So don't include 5 here. Okay. Next edges I can consider 7. After inclusion of 7, what will happen? No, 6 is also there, right? Minimum edges you are having 6 is also there. So I'll consider 6. Next is we are having 7, 8, 9. This is only the edges, right? 5 is already, you should not include because it create a cycle. So now I'll consider 7. 7 also create a cycle, don't include. 8 also will create a cycle, don't include. 9 also create a cycle, so don't include. That's it. All the edges we have considered. So this is only the final tree of this graph using Prim's algorithm. Now you check out both graph is same thing, right? You check out Kruskal is also, Prim's is also. The way only the different, but you'll get a same output. The Prim's algorithm, you have to start from one vertex. From that vertex, you have to go on, take it as only that a minimum edges. Okay. The consolidated way, you have to take it as all the edges. But if you go for a Kruskal's algorithm, you have to sort the edges first. Then you can arrange your vertex. Then you can include one by one. Okay. Actually, this is very simple. Kruskal is simple. Okay. Prim's is little bit you have to use like a consolidated way. That's it. But both, any graph you can take it. Both algorithm will give us same output. There is no difference will be there. Okay. So if it is, this one is easy means first you go ahead of Kruskal's algorithm, you complete it. The same thing you can follow for Prim's algorithm also. The procedure alone you have to write it different way. Okay. So cost for this one is also 18. Okay. This is like a tree. You should not use like a closed loop. That's it. This is called as a minimum spanning tree.